Not in this case. This next story I'm going to go into. It's nothing going to be there to grind on. Oh, MG. Why do I keep finding these stories where it involving sex changes?
I don't know.
I love my show. It's a mess.
Yeah.
Look.
I'm ready.
This one just came out of the blue, though, right? A divorced couple in Stillwater is behind bars accused of a strange crime. Strange. And when I tell you, I'm not even playing when it's strange. They went to all kinds of extraordinary, ridiculous methods of trying to get out of.
Tell us. Just tell us. Just tell us.
Let me just go ahead. Shut up and tell a story. The pair allegedly tried to fake the man's death to escape arrest warrants so he could start a new life as a woman.
It only gets worse.
It gets worse. The couple is now charged with false reporting of a crime. Investigators say the pair lost custody of their children after their underage daughter caught the ex-husband. Here we go. Having sex with a blow-up doll. Late last month, the ex-wife Heather Davis told police she dropped off William Davis, her ex-husband, at his favorite fishing spot. Just hours later, Heather claimed that William went missing. When the alleged lakeside disappearance story quickly unraveled, police say Heather came clean. According to court documents, she admitted William told her he would give up all his parental rights to have to their children and get a sex change if she assisted him in faking his death. So he had some outstanding warrants, and there was visitation issues. So the plan was to report him missing so he could go get a sex change operation. Then he could return to the family with a different identity. The couple's neighbors had plenty to say about all this ill-conceived custody plot. Why give up your kids a mess? Oh, why give up your kids and mess that up to help him out? Basically saying this about the wife.
Right.
I had told him to jump in a lake somewhere. That's what the wife told him. That's crazy. And to do this for a sex change is, that's a bit ridiculous. It's kind of stupid too, because you're just going to come back as the same person. They're going to see your face and notice,
a new identity.
It wouldn't have been a night. I mean, you can't change that much.
Right. Yeah, true.
Once in jail, Heather allegedly claimed she went along with the plan because she wanted William out of her life.
Pause. It's one of those things that make you go, Why sex change and not plastic surgery?
Okay. That would have worked. That would have been more feasible to just go look like somebody else.
Why? Yeah. Why sex change and not plastic surgery?
It was just really, really weird because when he turned himself in, he didn't claim that he was robbed at the lake and that's why he disappeared. It just keeps getting worse. I mean, he went from a drastic thing. First of all, why was he doing it to the blow-up doll? I hate that blow-up doll. That blow-up doll sucks. Literally, she sucks. Oh my goodness. I hate the fact that they went through all of that.
I don't get it. And now this child is going to be traumatized for the rest of their life.
Yeah, she's seen this, but that's why she lost. Apparently that's why they lost custody of their children, because he was having sex with a blow-up doll. Where was the mother at?
The mother
was over there having sex with the vacuum. That's the sad part. He had the blow-up doll that they used the vacuum to blow her up with, and she was like, "Well, I don't have anything.
Okay, well, see,
let me hold the vacuum."
The thing is, okay. He probably lost custody because the child caught him having sex with the blow-up doll.
And she didn't see the mother in the corner.
But now she's going to lose custody because she did this to help him run from his warrant.
Right. So all the custody goes to the grandparents. Congratulations.
I don't think parents think about how stuff is going to affect their children when they do stuff.
Congratulations to dumbass parents, and happy Father's Day.
Congratulations to y'all dumbasses. Yeah, y'all deserve it.
Good night. Flo Rida, he got arrested too on this morning, as a matter of fact, on a DUI in Miami Beach. The 31-year-old rapper, born Tremar Dillard, was driving his $1.7 million red and black Bugatti Veyron following a birthday party when police observed him swerving in the lane. He was subsequently He was subsequently pulled over around 3:30 a.m. and given a sobriety test after cops detected the alcohol on his breath. He failed to perform a walk-in-the-line test, saying to the officer, "Officer, I can't do this. I don't feel I can walk a straight line. I had a few drinks." He completely admitted it to the officer.
Right.
Then he gonna say, that wasn't it. He was like, "I can't do this. I don't feel I can walk a straight line. I had a few drinks. Let's try another test." Why do we have to? Because you already told me that you're guilty. We don't need to do another test. So the officer said, "Okay, let's try another test. Breathe on this. 0.187. 0.185. More than twice the legal limit." Upon learning, after that, they tried to work with them. They tried to persuade the cops to let him go. Even bystanders was like, "We'll give him a ride home." Until, run your license. You got a suspended license. He was arrested and booked on suspicion of DUI.
Oh, God.
Oh, he was released this morning, though. Earlier today, anyway. His mugshot, his eyes are blood red, but his damn hair is shaped up to a T.
He had to get fresh for the party.
He had to get fresh for that arrest. His eyes are bloodshot, though.
Oh, boy, oh, boy.
After you go, when you get out of them holding cells, the first thing you need to do is go to the doctors, because it's known that jail cells, people come out of jail and contract that weird skin disease called scabies.
Yeah.
Ew. I don't know anything about it because I've never been locked up, but I know people that've had it and been scratching and stuff, and those are the people that can't come over my house. Those are the people. I'll talk to you later.
Call me. Text me.
Get your antibiotics. If I don't see the receipt, you can't come over. I need to know what pharmacy you went to. Right. You won't leave no skin flakes on my couch.
Wow.
We're going to take a break. When we come back, who do y'all want to talk about? You want to talk about Genuine's reality show? The phone lines are open, too, at 855-TEL-TLS. What do you want to talk about? You want to talk about the transferred D.C. cops? The cops that got transferred? I'll tell you more about that. It has something to do with Charlie Sheen.
Wow.
We're going to talk about all of that. You want to talk about the chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about the chicken when we come back. All right, Sistel, Baltimore Exposed. We'll be back. And look at them keloids on his ear.
Remember which site you heard it first
on. A live stand-up comedy show was less expensive than a movie and the popcorn. So, starting tonight, June 9th, all the way through June 11th, you can go to Baltimore Comedy Factory for free. All you have to do is buy 2 drinks. And then you can sit and hear the comedy likings of Ian Bagg. I don't know who he is, do you?
I don't.
If you go, let me know if he's funny, because I'm not going. Because I don't know him. Okay, good. Well, it's at Power Plant Live at 6 Marketplace, Baltimore, Maryland. That's downtown, everybody, in the Power Plant building where the bookstore is. Was the Barnes and Nobles? Mm-hmm. And it's going on tonight at 8 p.m. Well, now. Tomorrow night at 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. So 2 shows tomorrow night, and Saturday at 7 and 11. If you want to find out more information, you can call 410-547-7798. And it's 21 and over, so because I said you had to buy 2 drinks. I mean, if you don't drink, you can get 2 ginger ales, but you have to be 21 and over to enter this place. So it's free admission. You just have to buy 2 drinks. And, well, print out this coupon, but you don't have it. I think they're allowing people to come in, though, still. Yeah, because I remember the last time I went there, you were allowed to come in without it.
Right.
You just had to buy the 2 drinks. They give you the coupon, and you have to buy the 2 drinks. Like I said, 6 Marketplace at the Power Plant Live, 21 and over. You need more information, you can call 410-547-7798. The comedy stylings of Ian Bagg at the Baltimore Comedy Factory from June 9th through the 11th, tonight through Saturday. Thanks, everybody. Do y'all remember us talking about a couple of days ago, a lady with a trash can going down the street with a dead body in it?
Yes.
All right, look, I got more details on that. Her name is Carmen Montenegro, and she was wheeling down the streets of Ontario Street in L.A. When she abandoned the trash can a block away from her cousin's home. It was a 30-gallon container. Police officers said they discovered a dismembered body of the man inside the body. It was minus arms and minus a head. Investigators said they determined that the body of Montenegro's former boyfriend had been sawed into pieces, with the head placed in a flower pot and the arms in another can in the trash can. The flower pots were filled with potting soil and taken to a relative's home in Bell Garden around Mother's Day. Oh my gosh, she gave the man's head to somebody for Mother's Day. And Hidalgo said Montenegro buried the other remaining body parts in the backyard of her cousin's Ontario home, but the arms and head were taken farther away because they could be used to identify the body. Investigator says something must have spooked Montenegro, prompting her attempt to move the body on Sunday. Ontario neighbors who called the police Sunday had noticed someone busily gardening at the Holmes Avenue property during the previous weeks. Montenegro's former boyfriend, Samuel Wiggins Jr., 63, had been reported missing on May 1st. There was no sign of Wiggins at the Diamond at her home, and once shared that she shared with him. She, however, had seen coming and going. His relatives began looking for Montenegro to ask her about Wiggins. Then on Sunday, Montenegro was seen with a garbage can, and she was arrested and then been charged. That's where we had ended the story last time. But we didn't know she was doing all of this, giving the head to a family member for Mother's Day. Really? Is that where we are in society?
Wow.
I don't know.
Nice little plant on top.
With potting soil,
and
it stinks with the hint of flour. It's a mess. Anyway, the Food and Drug Administration says chicken meat may contain small amounts of arsenic, which is poison to humans.
They're trying to get us to start eating chicken.
Though the agency is stressing that the amount is too tiny to be dangerous to people who eat it, I don't care. It's still arsenic. What is it doing to me in my insides?
Right.
But, strangely enough.
You're not going to stop eating chicken.
I'm not going to stop.
I was just thinking
I'm just thinking about KFC being open when we close this show tonight. But here's what the FDA said on Wednesday, that a new study developed by the agency shows that the ingredient in chicken feed contains arsenic called roxarsone. and it may make its way into parts of the bird that are eaten. Previous studies indicated that the arsenic was eliminated through chicken waste. Pfizer Incorporated, which makes the feed ingredient, said Wednesday that it will put it off the market in the United States. But what about the rest of the world? Is it going to still be on the market? Anyway, it says the ingredient in it was used to kill off the parasite and to promote growth for the chicken. The FDA said the people should not stop eating chicken that may have been treated with the drug. FDA's Deputy Commissioner for Food said the study raised concerns of very low but completely avoidable exposure to carcinogens. I'd still say it's not going to stop me from eating chicken. I mean, because what else? What's the alternative? Going back to beef? I mean, we still eat beef, but I'm just saying, going to beef full time, I don't think so. Risking getting mad cow? I'm already angry.
Right.
I'm angry enough. Damn. I'm angry about this now.
Right. That's crazy.
Gosh. Oh. I'm starting to get feedback in my headphones.
Oh, okay.
You don't hear that?
Yes.
Whatever. We'll check it out during break. Oh, it just got louder. That's what it is. Can you turn it down some?
What just got louder?
You don't hear that feedback?
I do hear it. Like,
Well,
what do you need me to turn it
I'll just
off?
worry about it at break. I can't. It was time for one anyway. We'll be right back.
All right.
As long as we can continue. I can hear like everything that moved.
Yeah.
Welcome back. 9:44 in a catastrophe show. Right here on Baltimore Exposed. The leading show for talk and communications and entertainment news and gossip. Did you hear about what Lupe Fiasco said about our President Obama?
I've heard resonating stuff that something about he's a terrorist.
His quote was, "To me, the biggest terrorist is Obama in the United States of America." I just think that is so inappropriate, and to just, I mean, you know, we have free speech, yes, but your opinions can be left to being that.
Right.
Unless you're in a format like this, and I can say what the hell I want. You know what I mean?
Right.
The phone lines are open at 855-TEL-TLS. Comment along with us. Come on, join the conversation. You won't be disappointed. I can tell you that. He's also said the root cause of terrorism is the stuff that the U.S. government allows to happen, the foreign policies that we have in place in different countries that inspire people to become terrorists. And it's easy for us because it's really just some oil that we can really get on our own. For someone that doesn't really have a voice, because his other quote was, "I don't vote, I don't get involved in politics," then you really don't have a voice. So you really shouldn't be commenting. And I really, you know, I kind of want to blame the media source that actually put this out and let him have this opportunity to speak, because they gave him a voice.
Right.
When he doesn't deserve to have one, because he never even put up a vote
Right.
for this voice. I can see if you actually followed along with everything and then you actually had an opinion, but you voted, which gave you your voice. But you didn't. You have no voice. And he also said because it's meaningless. To be honest, first of all, I'm a real big believer, if I'm going to vouch for someone, I'm going to stand behind everything they do. I'm going to say I stand behind this person, and write on a piece of paper that says I stand for this person. I have to take responsibility for everything that he does, because that's just how I am as a human being. That's not what voting means. Voting might be a majority thing. You know, he had the majority of what I needed to suit me, and that's why I voted for him.
Right.
I might not agree with everything.
Right.
And you don't have to. You also don't have to agree with the position he holds when he's in office. You don't have to agree with him, but he has to run the man is running a country. This is not like running Starbucks, like the job that you had.
Or just running your mouth.
Yeah. He's not the A&R representative of your record label who doesn't have any power. I think it started when I hit the table. Because every time I touch the table, it goes away.
A little.
Anyway, so they say here, I don't think he'll be seeing an invitation to come to the White House like Common did. Yeah, but why would he? Common had a voice in his raps. He said something about something. I don't listen to Lupe Fiasco, so I couldn't even judge his music.
Right.
He doesn't... Why am I talking about him? Period. Bye. Moving on. Cicada ice cream. I'd rather talk about that. Ice cream with cicadas in it, okay? An ice cream shop in Missouri has been asked to stop making cicada ice cream. Now, everybody should know what a cicada is because they swarm around this place every 17 years. And they're them hateful little bugs, and they'll do anything. They just eat all the vegetation in the area. But they don't do anything. They're harmless. They don't bite. They don't like put stinky stuff on you like stink bugs. But they are disgusting. They look like flying grasshoppers.
Yes.
And
they just...
I got a picture up on my screen and I just want to vomit.
On the ground
Yeah, and they just, and die and make all that noise. And it says after the health department found out about it, it wasn't such a big concern for the store, though, since them making it, they sold out of it. So people was buying it.
People eat them.
I know, but ew. I don't want to know them. I don't want to know them on a personal level. I don't want to know them in reading this story. I want to forget that I read this story because disgusting.
Got a cicada in your teeth.
Yeah, there's a leg.
Yeah,
It's not a chicken leg. No, it's smaller. It got little hairs on it.
What's a cicada? Oh, it's just a cicada. I had some cicada ice cream. Yeah.
No. It says, look, listen to how it was made.
Crunchy all at the same time.
Oh, God, I'm getting ready to vomit. The ice cream was made with the boiled bugs picked from the backyard of the staffers, coated in brown sugar and chocolate, and then added to a brown sugar ice cream. Now, everything without the bugs sounds pretty good.
I love this button.
I can tell. Oh, interesting enough, it would have been time for a break, but seeing as though we only have like 5 more minutes in the show, I'm going to supersede and use an executive decision to keep on talking to you. What do y'all want to talk about now? We can talk about the reality show that Genuine and his wife is doing.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Okay.
I like them.
They are going to be having a reality show based on their lives. Elgin Lumpkin, a.k.a. Genuine, is back on the rise to claim the mega fame he once held years ago. He attempted this last year with the album that he came out with. It didn't do too well. Didn't even... Oh, Genuine, I'm so sorry for you. They booed.
That was the album. We just booed the album.
Okay.
You could do so much better.
All right. So this the reality show, all while raising, he did all that while raising his kids and being a husband to Soleil. Soleil, the former rapper, whose real name is Tanya Lumpkin, is the other focus on the beginning of the new beginning. Is which the name of the reality show that's coming on. No sign of where this reality show will be
broadcast.
On. Yeah, right. Yeah. I don't know where it's going to be. It's going to be on BT. It's going to be on We. It might be on the Women Entertainment Network. I don't know. But I didn't know that Soleil had 2 other children, but she has 2 grown older children.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, Dream. She has 2 daughters with Genuine. Dream, that is 8, and Story, that is Dream Story. I can't. Dream Story, seriously? Story Dream. Toy Story.
I want a daughter named Story. I do. I do. I do.
Can you ding yourself? Now, Dream is pretty. I know somebody, actually. I know a couple of people named Dream. I think that's pretty. But Story, how would you spell it?
Storie.
You could try to switch it up.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You just might as well just use the Y.
Mm-mm.
Just use it.
No.
Please.
Mm-mm.
You don't need that. No. The IE makes it ghetto.
Really?
Yeah.
What about 2 E's?
That makes it worse.
Okay, I'll
Just
keep
like
the
bringing
Y.
that table outside in front of your house the other night. And then when I left y'all, what do I come back to when I drive back to the lot and to my parking
They have a whole
space?
cabana put
A
up right there.
grill?
A grill. They got the table with the living
Exactly.
cabana. They got the whole cabana.
That's because they don't
out
have a
there.
backyard. They don't have a backyard, but that's still the
I
worst.
said I wanted to stop and get me a burger or something. They was grilling up something. They had 2 grills out.
In the hood.
You in the hood now, baby.
Exactly.
Yes.
But anyway, back to Soleil and Genuine. Soleil has 2 daughters from a previous relationship. Cypress, who was 16, and Dijon.
Cypress Dijon Story Dream.
Dream story.
Dream Story. I had a Cypress.
But that's how they got it. They got it in chronological order. It's Dream Story Cypress Dijon. That sounds like a name itself.
Right.
A Story Cypress was, like the hyphenated name in the middle. So Dream, Story Siphon,
I had
Dijon.
a Cypress Dream Dijon Story.
It was huge, massive, ridiculous, stupid.
Oh, boy.
Oh, what's another child? Elgin,
Genuine.
who was 18.
Yeah, Genuine's son.
Oh, yeah, from a previous
Yeah.
relationship.
Mhm.
Damn. Dream Story, Cypress, Dijon,
Elgin.
Disgusting. I'm so upset at this family.
I mean, could you... Dream Story Elgin Cypress.
Dijon!
Get the mustard.
Get the mustard. I can't. Sickening. Well, I'll check it out and I'll report on it
Yeah.
if necessary.
I mean, because I like them. I just hope, there's a... I don't know whether it's... What do you call that? Like an urban legend type thing that once happy relationships do a reality show, their relationships break up.
Well, the previous report is that they were already on the rock, so maybe this is the coming back together story, that they're trying to put out to the public that they have regained trust in their relationship, and the relationship has now been reaffirmed, and this is what the result of it was. Let's
Right.
tell
The
our
new beginning.
story. Yeah.
Okay.
I can see it from that aspect.
Yeah.
I got an update on the story that I told a couple weeks ago, too, about a drug dealer, a cop that was robbing drug dealers. And here's the update. He was given a 20-year sentence in jail for robbing drug dealers as a police officer.
Wow.
So here's the story. Diaz was fired from the force in May 2010 after pleading guilty to using gang members to pose as cops and help shake down drug dealers, relieving them of their cash and valuables. The trial revealed that Diaz participated in several robberies, including one while in uniform and on duty, and another where a child was present and held at gunpoint.
Wow.
The former transit officer's excuse was that he needed money to pay for his mortgage.
Transit officer.
Yeah. The federal judge wasn't even trying to hear it. The judge said the idea that he was motivated to buy a variable rate mortgage puts us in the world that is so absurd. Mr. Diaz, you are a poster boy for this sentence, and that will deter others from doing the acts you engaged in. So he used him as an example to show other people that this will not be tolerated, especially if you are on the police force.
Right.
And
you're
he
a
was given a
transit
20-year jail sentence.
You are a transit officer. You revoke people bus passes.
Well, that's not what they do anymore.
I mean, well, yeah, true. They have. Is
They
that
got
here?
yeah. No, this was in New York. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But, because their hours have more authority now.
Yeah, they have more authority now.
Yeah, because it's now Maryland. It's not no more, what was it at first? Mass.
Right.
It's now the Maryland, so the transit is under the government now. So they have more authority as if they were police. They have to be trained at the police academy and everything.
Well, he still gets this way.
Well, yeah. I hate when I do stories like that because I don't ever know how to end them.
Right.
Like, good luck.
No.
Have fun.
I hope you run into one of them guys you shook down in jail.
See you around.
Right.
How you end a story like that?
This is how. Pay him back.
Oh, I can't. Oh, let me get to this one because we're running out of time. The transfer, the thing that I was talking about with Charlie Sheen and the DC cops. Well, we talked about this before when he got escorted from the airport with a police escort by the DC police, and it turns out that it was a lieutenant and a captain that did this escort.
Wow.
Well, they've been transferred. The officer that the division gave Sheen an escort on April the 19th from Dallas Airport to a performance at the Constitution Hall. The escort drew attention after Sheen tweeted about it and posted a photograph showing a speedometer register at 80 miles per hour. Amerman was the lieutenant of the division planning unit, which oversees the escorts and major details. And Etchinson was the captain. The two were transferred to patrol services and school security bureaus in different police districts. The third member of the division was involved in canine patrol and was transferred also. The three officers were transferred into other divisions. The department did not provide a reason for the transfers I guess that's better than being fired and you losing your pension and you losing anything that because as a captain, you probably was in the police for quite a while to become captain, even become lieutenant, or even become a part of the canine patrol because they don't just train you and put you in canine.
Right.
It's I gotta go by. Damn, I ran out of time.